Hi guys, sorry it's so loud, but it's hot. So, I just want to talk about stuff. So, lately I've been, for the past month or two or so, I've been learning more and more about sex trafficking, child sex trafficking, and child pornography. And it makes me very uncomfortable, but it's happening. So, even though it makes me uncomfortable, I still think it's super important to learn about and try and stop, because this stuff happens and it's not okay. It really isn't. And, it makes me so uncomfortable about, I listened to that Blake Lively interview, or she gave a speech at some event about child sex trafficking, and she talked about child pornography. And holy crap, the stuff she was saying, the umbilical cord is still on in some of the videos. She's kids. I know that she should be talking about it because it makes people uncomfortable. And stuff that makes you uncomfortable, you should talk about, because guess what? These kids that are going through it, the thing that we can do to help them is talk about it and see what we can do. And if it makes us uncomfortable, I just think that the kids that went through it deserve the common decency of us talking about it, because it is an awful thing that is happening and it needs to be stopped. It really does. I heard that every day a child at the Mexican southern border is taken for sex trafficking. And that's not okay. People view child pornography so much. If you have a chance to look at that, read that, see that Blake Lively in a speech, is really informative and good. And it gives you, we need to talk about it. We need to share it. We need to do something to stop this, because it's not okay. It's really not. And I just want to encourage everyone to stay safe, because they're after adults as well. They have their adults, children, men and boys and girls with the umbilical cord still on. That is messed up. Oh God. It makes me sick. I can't. And it's they're animals in the video. I'm not trying to gross you guys out. I just know from her speech, because she talked to a law enforcement officer about this, and he told her he has to investigate it, and he said it's horrific stuff. The worst of the worst happens to these children, and videotaped for people to view. It's gross, but we have to talk about it, and it makes me so uncomfortable to even talk about. And I don't have kids. Imagine the people that have kids that have to talk about it and hear about it. It's not okay. But I think that the children that are going through it currently and went through it in the past, we should have the common decency to stand up and speak about it for them. Because if you went through something and it could be stopped, wouldn't you want someone to stop it? Like, yeah. I'm sorry, but it's messed up, and I'm not okay with it. It's really gross. It bothers me so much. It might never go away completely, but I want to be the generation that can end it a little bit, because if my generation can do that, my generation gets a lot of flack. I wanna do something positive for the world. So I'm gonna talk about it, even though it makes me so uncomfortable. I think the kids deserve that, and the adults. And their slaves are. This is child sex trafficking and sex trafficking for women. That was like a thing for slavery, and it's happening all over the world. Women in Turkey are being enslaved. And they're probably used for sex, just like, I'm sure, I don't know everything, but I'm pretty sure I remember hearing that men who had slaves would use them for sex work and stuff, which is just gross beyond words. And they're still doing it. Slavery's still going on. Just because it's not the traditional slavery you learn about in history class, it's still going on, and it's messed up. I'm sorry, I just had to talk. I have to talk about it. Like, we have to put a stop to it. If you guys would like more information on how you can help or want to learn more, comment and let me know, and like the video and subscribe. I'm sorry. I need to go watch something positive or something. It's just I've been hearing about it because yesterday was the day of child sex awareness and stuff. There should be a month. I'm sorry. No, not just a day. We need to put a stop to it. But very powerful men are involved in it. So you can't put a stop when they're in power and stuff. But thanks for watching.